Imagine spending more on one boat than most people will earn in 100 lifetimes. This is the world of celebrity mega yachts that can cost more than small countries. These yachts are like floating palaces where helipads, cinemas, and giant pools are treated like normal features. In this video, you'll see a stealth yacht designed by Giorgio Armani, a massive yacht linked to Mark Zuckerberg that feels like a private base, and a sailing giant so tall it sparked a whole bridge controversy in Rotterdam. Stay till the end, because one yacht is so advanced it's described as having wave-making pools and a court that tries to stay level even when the sea gets rough. So, let's dive in. Number 10. Laurene Powell Jobs Venus. Venus doesn't try to look rich. It tries to look perfect. Clean lines, smooth surfaces, and that calm, modern style people connect with Steve Jobs. This yacht was built for Steve Jobs and is now linked with Laurene Powell Jobs. The cost is widely reported around $100 to $105 million. It's a 78.2-meter super yacht built by Feedship in the Netherlands and delivered in 2012. The designer is Philippe Starck, and the whole yacht feels more like a floating piece of modern tech than a traditional luxury yacht. Even the numbers are serious, not just the looks. It can host 12 guests in 6 cabins, and it runs with a crew of about 22, which tells you it's built for full service and long trips. Venus is also reported with a top speed around 20 knots and a long cruising range, so it's not only a show yacht, it's made to cross oceans in comfort. Number 9. Giorgio Armani Main Yacht. Most celebrity yachts try to shine like a floating palace. Armani's Main does the opposite. It looks calm, sharp, and almost secret, like it's built to disappear into the horizon. People often estimate its value at around $150 million, but different sources give slightly different numbers. It's a 65-meter super yacht built by Italy's Codecasa and delivered in 2008, and its dark green and green-gray body can look different as the light changes. One moment, deep ocean green, the next moment, gray and stealthy. The coolest part is that the outside matches the inside. Armani didn't want gold, loud colors, or over-the-top decorations. The interior follows his clean fashion style. Minimal, classic, and high-end, using custom pieces linked with Armani design work. It can host 12 guests in 7 cabins, and around 14 crew handle everything behind the scenes, so guests can relax without noise. Number 8. Filmmaker Steven Spielberg's 7 Seas. 7 Seas is described as a floating masterpiece linked with Steven Spielberg, and it's often listed around $160 million in reports, although you'll also see claims that push it much higher. What everyone agrees on is the scale. At about 282 feet, this yacht is huge, and the whole setup feels like it was made for a filmmaker who wants comfort, privacy, and creative space anywhere on Earth. One of the standout features is an infinity pool with a 20-foot glass wall, and that glass wall can also work as a movie screen, turning the ocean into a private cinema at night. It can host 12 guests with a crew of 28, and it also has a helipad. It even includes a professional movie editing suite, because ideas don't wait for you to get back to land. Another wild detail is the underwater lighting system, described as strong enough to light the ocean up to 500 feet in all directions, so powerful that marine biologists have reportedly wanted to use it for research. And because Spielberg is also known for photography, the yacht is described as having custom storage for his gear valued at over $2 million. If you liked this video so far, leave a like, and you can also check out other amazing videos on our channel, TechGen. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 10. Mark Zuckerberg's Launchpad. Launchpad is one of those yachts that doesn't look like a party boat. It looks like a private moving base. It's 118 meters and built by Dutch shipyard Ship, delivered in 2024. Most reports put the price around $300 million. The design team is serious. Espen Oino for the exterior and Zuretti for the interior, and Ship gave it a deep blue exterior with sharp modern lines. Up top, there's a fully enclosed pod-like observation lounge like a glass nest made for forward views. This yacht is built for long trips, not short flex. Ship lists 24 knots top speed and a range around 5,250 plus nautical miles, while other yacht directories list up to 6,000 nautical miles at economic speed. It can host about 26 guests and runs with a large crew. Sources list 42 to 49 crew. It also has 2 certified helipads, a swimming pool with a movable floor, and a big beach club. So it's basically a luxury hotel that can cross oceans. Number 6. Nicole Kidman's Hokulani Yacht. This yacht is made for one thing: comfort that feels unreal. Hokulani is described as a $170 million vessel stretching roughly 270 feet, and the whole vibe is indoor-outdoor living. The best example is the huge retractable glass walls. Spaces that look fully closed can turn into open sea lounges in seconds, like the yacht is opening up to the ocean whenever you want. Inside, it's described like a full wellness hotel. There's a spa complex with a steam room, massage room, and beauty salon, plus a climate-controlled garden lounge where tropical plants can stay alive all year. That garden idea is rare on yachts, and it turns the inside into a calm green space even in the middle of the ocean. It's said to host 14 guests with a crew of 22, so everything runs like a private resort with staff always ready. One of the most peaceful spaces mentioned is the meditation deck, with a yoga studio that gives 360-degree ocean views. Security is described as intense, too. Underwater motion sensors, thermal cameras, and even a safe room that can detach and act like an escape pod. Number 5. Jerry Jones' Bravo Eugenia Yacht. Bravo Eugenia is the kind of yacht that feels like a private floating city. It's owned by Jerry Jones, and it's often reported to cost around $250 million. At about 357 feet, it's massive. One of those yachts that makes other luxury boats look small when it pulls up. What makes it stand out is the way it tries to be cleaner than most mega yachts. It's highlighted for using a hybrid propulsion system that can cut emissions by about 30%, which is a big deal in a world where giant yachts usually burn fuel like crazy. And it still has the celebrity yacht lifestyle built in. You get a beach club area for relaxing right near the water, a gym for onboard workouts, and not 1 but 2 helipads. Because this yacht is designed for owners who want to arrive and leave like it's normal. Number 4. Charles Simone's Norn. Norn is one of those yachts that doesn't scream luxury with shiny curves. It looks sharp, flat, and serious, almost like a modern Navy design. But it's pure superyacht. It's widely reported at around $250 million, and it's a massive 90-meter yacht built by Lursen and delivered in 2023. The exterior was designed by Espen Oino, and the inside was done by Dolker plus Vogues, so the whole yacht keeps the same clean and strong look from outside to inside. But it's not only about looks. Norn is packed with serious comfort tech. Zero-speed stabilizers to keep it steady at anchor, dynamic positioning so it can hold position electronically without dropping anchors in sensitive areas, plus an outdoor cinema. And one of the coolest party tricks is a liftable pool floor that can turn into a dance floor-style space. It's built to host 16 guests in 8 cabins, with around 20 crew running it like a private floating hotel. Speed is reported around 12.5 knots max. Number 3. Barry Diller's EOS. EOS is one of the most famous private sailing yachts on Earth because it's not big for a sailboat, it's big for anything. At about 305 feet, it's often mentioned as one of the largest privately owned sailing yachts. And when its masts and sails are up, it looks like a floating city wearing 3 giant white wings. The beauty of EOS is that it's still a sailing yacht at heart. Instead of relying only on engines, it's built to actually use wind power, which gives it a very different feel from most celebrity mega yachts. It's also known for its 3-mast design and massive sail area, which is why people recognize it instantly even from far away. And because it's a super yacht, it's made for comfort, not racing. Everything about it is built for long, smooth trips, big open decks, quiet spaces to relax, and that rare, old-school ocean vibe you don't get on normal motor yachts. Number 2. Sheikh Mansour's Topaz. This yacht is often described as one of the most expensive private yachts ever talked about. Sheikh Mansour's Topaz, now renamed A+, is reported at around $527 million, and at 482 feet, it's so large it feels more like a moving building than a boat. It's built across 8 levels, and it carries luxury on a scale that's hard to imagine. Multiple jacuzzis, 2 heliports, and even a cinema for private movie nights at sea. But what makes it extra unusual is the tech inside the luxury. It's described as having a system that can create artificial waves inside its pools. So you could do real swim training even when you're parked somewhere calm. It also has a full-size squash court, and the floor is described as motion compensating, meaning it's designed to stay level even when the sea gets rough. Running a yacht this big takes a small army. It's said to need a crew of 60, and it even has a conference room that can transform into a ballroom. Number 1. Jeff Bezos' Y721. Jeff Bezos' Y721 is one of the most talked about yachts on the planet because it isn't trying to be subtle. It's often reported to cost around $500 million, and at about 417 feet, it's described as the largest sailing yacht ever built. It's so tall and so extreme that it sparked a real controversy in the Netherlands. Reports said the yacht was too high to pass under a historic bridge in Rotterdam, and the bridge would need a temporary change to let it through. The yacht is built with 3 massive masts, and that creates another interesting detail. Helicopters can't easily land on the main yacht because the masts get in the way. So it's described as having a separate support yacht with a helipad. Even with all that serious engineering, it still carries luxury. It's said to have an infinity pool, while many of the inside details are kept private, which only makes people more curious. And that's it for today. See you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, smash like and subscribe for more.